What is this feeling of evil drive? I've not known, I feel alive. What is this feeling of evil drive? Making me know why I'm alive. Like the night is a secret, mysterious and unknown. I do not know what I seek, yet I'll seek it alone. I'm a thirst I cannot realize, but never have I felt so alive. There is no battle I couldn't survive. Feeling like this, feeling alive, like the moon with a mare, lost and alone in the night. Covers the land with darkness, but also brings moonlight. It's the feeling of being alive. Feel the evil but truly alive. It's a truth that cannot be denied. It's a feeling like being Edward Hyde. What's this, dear miss? Oh, I thought you were gone. Wait, dear miss, you were falling because you, dear, my dear. Shadows that hide during the day, at night can bring. They will never suspect that the shadow was me. Lost like that poor soul, fills my old soul with glee. That little pony's death has set a new desire in me. For tonight, I'll plunge a candlelight, steal for the princesses tonight. I'll take from all what I can, conquer all the odds, and I feel I live on forever with darkness itself by my side, as I've shown the world that tonight and forever the name to remember is the name Edward Hyde. What a feeling to be so alive. I've never seen me so alive. Such a feeling of evil inside. That's the feeling of being Edward Hyde. Ha 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 ha.
The scene changed with a notebook on a pedestal. What's this? I said as I walked towards it. I looked at it. This is the same notebook he wrote in during the transformation. I flipped through the pages and read segments. September 14th, 5 a.m. This is a strange, new, sweet sensation. I'm younger, lighter, happier in body. September 20th, 10:50 a.m. The experiments allow the second week. The transformations of the unimagining, unspeakable nightmares besieged my senses. The most racking pains and a horror of the spirit that exceeds all dreams of death. After midnight, the experiment is out of control. The transformations are starting to reoccur on their own accord. I cannot bear much more. This monster has taken a heavy toll, not only on me, the transformation to be saved, but on September 25th, 8:00 p.m. I've radically altered the balance. This monster has taken a heavy toll, and overcome the powerful and dark forces that work inside, but on others. I am aware of my peril. The need to control Hyde. There is a way to counteract the effects of his evil influence, which disappears within soon. which disappears within me like a stain of breath upon a mirror. I don't know he has found the perfect hiding place. I'm dangerous. More dangerous than a wild animal stalking its prey. September 25th, 8 o'clock p.m. October 7th. I've radically altered the balance of the formula to contain and overcome the powerful and dark forces that work inside me. I am aware of my peril, and the need to control Hyde's influence, his evil influence, which disappears within me like a stain of breath upon a mirror. He has found the perfect hiding place. Sir, this is what happened to Father. The scene changed again. It was again in Dad's laboratory. Dad was pacing. His coat color had faded. What am I going to do? Dad said as he paced back and forth. His pace was interrupted with John entering the room. His pace stopped. Henry, you have to tell her. Why? She's your fiancée, Henry. You have to tell her. I thought you promised not to tell any pony of my problem. I'm not the one that's going to tell her, Henry. You are. Dad turned his head. But what if she abandons me? What if she doesn't love me anymore? Dr. John Henry Jekyll, that mare loves you more than anything, so much that she's allowed you to do your work non-stop while barely visiting her, and not moving on. If that's not loyalty, I don't know what is. John put his hoof on Dad's shoulder. She'll understand. Dad lowered his head. All right. Let her in. I'm ready. John opened the door. Okay, Amelia. Come in. Mother came in. John started to go out of the door. I'll leave you two alone. He closed the door. Henry? Dad remained motionless. John told me that you had something to tell me. I do. What is it that you want to tell me? Mom came up behind Dad. Henry, you don't have to hide anything from me. You can tell me anything. Dad turned his head. Anything? Anything. Dad faced her and put her hose up against his. What you're about to hear and see is outrageous and life-threatening, even. Do you promise that you tell no pony what you've seen or heard? If it means that much to you, yes, I do. Dad breathed and held up a syringe. Eyes widened as it was filled with the potion. Are you ready? Mom was confused. Yes, my love. Quickly, Dad injected the potion into himself and threw it away. He was on the floor. Henry, what are you doing? Dad looked up and chuckled. You wanted to know? Well, now you do. Dad pushed her away with his wing. He screamed. He screamed, but turned slowly into a laugh. Mom was horrified, wide, tears fell down her eyes. It changed when Hyde swiped his cape and turned to a scene when Father was pacing. Henry, what are we going to do? Our wedding is in less than a week, and if Hyde is as aggressive as you say, it could be a danger. There's only one thing we can do, to keep every pony we love in London safe. We have to move, secretly. What about the wedding, Henry? We can't just call it off. There'll be questions. Amelia, You were one of the best actors when you were a kid, right? Yes, Henry, I was. But what does that have to do with fake my death? What? Let's pretend I was murdered by Hyde in the streets, because that's something that he would do 100%. And he hid the body. The grief and the memories in this place will cause you to move. What about marriage? We could be married privately and quickly in the other town. Should we tell John? No. This is our little secret. Henry, we need to move. We need to leave now. I now pronounce you husband and wife. Make us the bride. Suddenly my eyes stopped closing, and I collapsed on the floor, rubbing my head.
Well, good morning, Miss Cecilia,
said a voice. I groaned as I opened my eyes. I was back where I'd started, with Mr. Hyde leaning against the wall, holding a book, and looking at me with a smile.
You woke up earlier than I expected.
How long was I out? Hyde said as he looked at the clock.
About an hour. What was that stuff? A very old recipe I got from...
I looked at him with an arched eyebrow. Hyde rolled his eyes.
It wasn't poison, that's what you're thinking.
But how do I...
You would have smelled it or tasted it. Use your brain, Miss Cecilia.
And you have one, I suppose? He closed the book. Hyde said as he got up and walked towards me.
Miss Cecilia, I came from the brains of the operation. So...
Hyde landed me on my back.
I do in fact have a brain.
And an evil one at that, I said calmly. I smiled.
Not bad.
He then got off me at that moment.
Huh? You're not scared easily like those other girls from the streets. One look at me, and they would shrink and run. But you were curious. Jekyll wasn't kidding when he said you had robbed to steal. Not bad.